All right, how are we all doing? Yes, we were back again on a new video. I just want to go through what is going on and have some questions to ask. I just want to talk about this issue of lawsuit that some Biafrans decided to jubilate that they are suing their own brother. And when you ask them their intention, they will tell you, "Oh, are you complaining about it? Are you angry? Why are you bad? Why are you feeling bad about it?" Have you noticed that these people and DOS are actually using the same tactics? We have said this many times, but some of us don't want to pay attention to that. But I will say something here, because many of you watch them and you don't remember what DS did and how the way they reason. Few days ago, we saw some group of there's a trending picture of three people who happen to be member of DOS. Some were trying to say, oh, they are not, but truly they have confirmed now that they are coming from the department of the saboteurs, DOS. They are bragging about it. They confirmed it that their brothers and their sisters, or whoever they may be, appear in the court to testify against PM. The reason is not because of any other thing, but they just want to tell you that we can do and undo. And they forgot that almost, if not all, they're accusing PM is actually somehow what Mazda kind of have been through. They themselves have partake on those things. You cannot just talk about what PM is doing or what PM represent without mentioning the activities of those guys as well. They are working hand in hand. In fact, to me, there's nothing different between them. They're just the same. But the difference is that we know what PM stand. We know what PM represent. We know what he wants. We know reason why he wants it. Many of them actually want it, but they just want to prefer. They just want to, stand on what is giving them daily bread, which is their money or their earning. Please, I just want to let you know that you need to like this video. I forgot to inform you on that, but it's not too late. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment. I want to know what you think about it. What is your take? Do you notice that the same thing, the same stand of Sonak Barawa and their gang today happen to be the same stand of DOS trying to justify the atrocities they are committing in the name of validating that PM is not with them? PM and nobody, no genuine, no sensible human being will actually want PM to identify himself with them. That's just the gospel truth. Like we were talking about it yesterday on our live broadcast, and I made it clear that some of us need to, open our eyes to be able to connect the dots, because a lot is going on and some people are trying to sideline the whole thing, to push it under the carpet. But we cannot just allow it to go that way. We have to come out and bring it up so that people will see and connect the dots. That brings me to the issue of lawsuit against CS and Biafrans. I have seen a lot of posts on S bragging that how they're going to deal with the CS, that that she will learn. She's going to learn. She will end up in jail. All this talk to me is not as if they don't mean it. They do mean it, but the truth is that there's a difference between you mean something and the actual thing, the real thing that thing is. Not what you think, but the real fact. That the content of that thing that you feel. Do you know that Biafrans know what is good and what is bad? They understand that these people trying to be relevant by fire by force cannot be relevant without the backup of Biafrans. There's no way they will achieve that thing they want to achieve without the backup of the people. Now, if you think that suing people, threatening people, harassing people will give that trust and love, you are joking. Ask yourself, why are they doing that, knowing fully well that at long run they're not going to have that they want to have? The main reason why they're doing what they're doing, they're not going to have it, because the more you are threatening people, the more you are pushing to sideline people, the more you're actually opening people's eyes to know that you are not actually fighting for anything. The bone of contention here is, like their primary purpose or primary activities primary assignment is just to make sure that they frustrate everything. And that is why somehow they don't care about the support of anybody anymore. All they care now is to make sure they carry out their grievances out, to pour it on CS. And they're seeing CS the way DS sees PM. Okay, is it surprise, or are you not connecting the dots? There are many people who are celebrating and calling out, jubilating that debris have sued CS. There are those that are somehow connected, serving and working with US currently. Some of them pretend to be our PM, our PM. No, you are not. PM is not your PM because you yourself know that he is not. He's not your PM. You are DOS who have vowed to make sure that you pay back, and paying back of nothing, because the truth is that PM is not PM by himself. Biafrans made him PM. Can you do what people want? Allow people to appreciate you. But this idea of forcing yourself on people is not going to help anybody. I've said this many times, and some people don't want to learn from that. Now, my advice to them is this: if they claim, of which we know that there's nothing like that, if they claim that they're fighting for Biafra, they're fighting for freedom, the truth is that they are not. But I just want to give them benefit of that and said if, and I have reasons to tell you that they are not. Series of reasons that it's uncountable of them. That they're not. Because if they do, they should care for the people that are fighting for their freedom. How can you fight for my freedom at the same time you don't listen to me, you don't care about my feelings? You vow to do what you think is better for you without paying attention to the reason why I want my freedom. You don't even care what I support or what I hate. You don't care about my opinion. You think that all you want to do is to run with it. Now, as we speak, currently, DOS and Nigerian government agreed on one thing. That is that PM is a problem. The same thing, Nigerian government and Fallback Republic agreed on one thing. That COS is a problem. If Nigerian state and DOS see PM as a problem, and Fallback Republic and Nigerian state sees DPM now as a problem, who is now working with Nigerian government? That's the question I said I would like to ask. Let me take it again. It is very clear that Nigerian government are the one pushing hard to jail and to repatriate PM back to Nigeria. And Biafrans and sensible human beings are kicking against it, without just trying to push and stop Finland from trending in that kind of direction, because they are trying to use it as a yardstick to negotiate natural resources. That is not the fact. Now the issue is this: if Nigerian government are working, hard to give Finland what they want on one condition, give us this guy, close your eyes, let us deal with him the way we want. Then COS and not COS, DOS and their group are in line, in agreement with that kind of thing that Nigerian government wants. Who is now working with the government? Is it the PM that Nigerian government is looking for how to buy? Or is it DOS that are Biafran rather that are working to make sure that they save PM? Or is it DOS that are working to buy the PM just like Nigerian state want it? So these are things that I want to, because we often focus our attention on what DOS are doing without trying to recall the intention and their motive. They don't believe that PM is a PM. They don't believe that PM that Biafra have been already declared. They believe that their organization that is registered under their umbrella as organization, that they don't have anything to say. They just want to maintain their umbrella. They just want to be the way they are without moving forward. They just want to maintain that frequency, that limitation. They want to be there without moving forward, right? Now, they don't want to add anything that will move them from the status, the level they are operating now, to next level to achieve anything. They don't want it. That's why when you say you declare Biafra, they see it as a joke. And if you want to work on it, they see it as a joke, of course, and also want to work with those who see that declaration as a problem to make sure they pin you down. And they will be the first to question, to blackmail you and tag you that you are agent of Nigeria. But you are in agreement with what Nigerian state agreed with. Like you guys have vowed to be in the same ideology with Nigerian state, which is just pretend that you, since everybody want Biafra, right? Pretend that Biafra is coming, keep people busy with your activities, then turn blind eyes to everything that is gonna further that agitation. Pretend that we are the one operating. Tell them there's no need to push harder. Relax your mind, and Biafra will fall under will fall on your on your foot. Just relax. It will be like other law easy. Just pick it and run with it without any stress. Then remind them that the Biafran is just the IPOB is the organization that nobody can penetrate easily without going through them. Remind them that even Masakan, who happen to be the founder, doesn't have the power without due people. Pretend to them that any problem, any killing at all, anything going around, any criminality, anything at all is happening in our land because of people who want to give you freedom, who believe that Biafra should put forward. They keep on doing this bidding for them and pretend that they are for you, that everything is in line with what that you should be appreciative of them. Everything they want is the way it is, that you yourself who want freedom is the problem, because every attack on PM is an attack on you. Every attack on DPM is an attack on you. Every attack on Masamkan is an attack on you, whether you like it or not. Today, people are being butchered in our land. Truly, I'm not making it. People are being butchered by Fulani people. And I go off, and I can't. Then these people that open their eyes looking for who die natural death at all to target on PM. If a pregnant woman is pushing, who's supposed to go to Caesarea to bring the baby out and save her life, if the woman died on that process, they say PM, because PM will declare it at home that delayed the nurse or the doctor to come on time, and the woman was pushing and the child died, and therefore PM have killed the woman. I don't want to go through because I don't want the video to be too long. You yourself have seen the history. We know the story. You know how the whole thing happened. You know the agenda and how these guys are blackmailing PM, and not only PM. Mazamakan, of course. Remember, there was a time they were tagging nonsensical things to Mazri Namadekan. Even today, who do you think that cover face and testify against Mazamakan in Nigerian court? Who? Your guess as good as mine. They don't talk about those that are buying people and butchering everybody. No. The focus is on why must it be you? Why are you not? Why is it not me? That's the focus. You see, this channel, I am trying to figure out the best way to be bringing you information. Maybe like this kind of video, because a lot is going on that we don't cover. I'm being honest. Maybe I will dropping it here. Everything. So if you follow us here, you are not gonna like. I will maintain that. Hopefully, you're not gonna regret anything, because we want to make sure that everything is well explained to us, whether good or bad. Not that we know it all, but we may have the time. Maybe you know more than us, and you also can add your own voice. You can record yourself and send to me. I don't mind. I publish it here to tell you that for us to have information that you're supposed to have. As long as we are saying the truth, we don't. I cannot engage myself in any criminality or any propaganda. You know what I mean by propaganda? Because some of you actually believe that when you are exposing evil that someone that you love is doing, that is a propaganda. Propaganda is when you cook up a story that does not exist and act and put it or make it look like it does exist. That's the propaganda. You are lying to pay somebody bad for the person to look bad, where the person is not supposed to look bad. But because of what you want to achieve, you use propaganda and gain that. So we are not here for that. So my people, I just want to drop this video and remind you of the intention and the job of this DOS, that the DOS people and Fallback Republic are just the same. The only difference between them now is one thing. Those one publicly claim they are fighting for Biafra and they are fighting it under Nkere, and PM is their leader. Then the other one claims that Masakan is their leader and they are fighting it underground with, making peace with the politician who actually hold their leader. What a contradiction. Anyway, see you again. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm just laughing because it's funny. Very, very funny. God bless you.